In this unit, you will learn how growing tensions between the colonists and Britain led to conflict and ultimately a call for change. King George III was only 22 years old when he became king. King George III inherited a huge national debt and needed to tax colonists to repay it. The Stamp Act is an example of one such tax. Tensions between the colonists and the British soldiers build to a head when British soldiers shoot and kill 5 colonists in what is known as the Boston Massacre. Definitely acting outside the law, colonists tarred and feathered tax collectors as a way to protest unfair taxes. How would you feel if you were told you could only buy clothes from one company and one company only? That's how the colonists felt when Britain said that they could only get tea from the East India Tea Company, hence the Boston Tea Party. Colonists dressed as Native Americans boarded a British ship and threw its cargo of tea overboard as an act of protest. Commander-in-Chief of the Continental Army, the first president, and father of our country are words used to describe George Washington. Paul Revere warned Samuel Adams and John Hancock of the advance of British soldiers toward Lexington and Concord. Minutemen were able to assemble to fight the British soldiers thanks to Paul Revere. This battle is known as the start of the American Revolution. Thomas Jefferson drafted and revised the Declaration of Independence, which was adopted by the Continental Congress on July 4, 1776. Signing the Declaration of Independence was an act of treason. 56 members of the Continental Congress signed it. I hope you enjoyed this preview of the events leading to the American Revolution. You will learn the details of each event in this unit.